Ooh, transition. There we go. Uh-huh. Just gotta go through my paranoid stuff, because you never know. Yeah. Twitch seems okay. YouTube seems like it's up. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna mark that as good. So I'm not gonna be doing much today. I'm not gonna be reading story or anything like that. Just because I don't think I could take that much reading right now. There's a lot of story that's come out since the last time I streamed this game. But I won't be touching any of that today. Save it all for later. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about FOMO or anything like that because they put all of them in an archive. So the newest story right now is for the, I think it's the Amane sisters. I forget exactly if that's what their name. Yeah, Amane sisters, the twins. But they also came out with the Scene Zero thing and then the Memories of You Part 2, which I don't think... No, I did. No, I didn't. I haven't read Memories of You either. So that's... Both of those are planned to be read later on. But today I'm just going to be doing a couple polls because I do have some keys saved up. And then I'm going to be doing some of the story missions. Maybe get done with Oriko today. It kind of depends on how long Oriko turns out to be, because I haven't actually looked at it yet. But I'd like to do that because I believe that's the last section before you can actually start doing the nightmare stuff, which would be nice. Done a bit of tower. Forget how far I went. Not too far though. Yeah, mirror layer 24. I don't know how long it is. I'm pretty sure every time it's released it's gotten longer, so even if I gave it a guess it'd definitely be wrong. Yeah. Free draw every day. I haven't gotten anything so far. I think on my second account I got 2 5-stars for some reason, but my main account I haven't gotten anything. I'm probably going to be pulling on the Mabayu banner. I believe they're decently good, but I'm not a big fan of debuffing. And I also heard she was pretty good. I forget what she does. Cutaway to a single ally increases attack by 50%. That's pretty good. On effect activation, cutaway is removed. At end of turn for the Kyoku who with cutaway. Okay, so it gives them an extra turn after their turn ends. That's pretty good. Advances action order by 30%. On basic attack, advances attack order by 20%. Increases all allied damage dealt when targeting elemental weakness by 20%. So this was the battle skill. So you can just give someone an extra turn every turn. That's pretty good. It kind of just pays for itself too, theoretically. I know nothing about her. I never read the Magia record story for her. And I haven't read the... Oh, I've got enough to do a 5-star key. Okay, we'll do that last out of the keys. But I never read the original Magia record story, nor the re-release that they just came out with, which I definitely will, alongside all the other stories that I've committed to reading. Not today, not today. Start out with the basic keys. As one can imagine, they're basic. I'm not going to get anything from these ones. Oh, never mind. Immediately proven wrong. Thank you. What is this? Oh, another mommy. Okay. Thank you. I'll take it. I don't know if her... can I check from here? I can. Okay, I don't know if her ascensions are good. Oh, she's a buffer. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, looks like her ups are nice. Yeah, they're okay. They're pretty alright. I don't really use her though, to be honest. Wait, did it say new? I might have been thinking about my other account. Was that a new character? Did I not have her before? Oh yeah, she's new. I was mixing up timelines there. Alright, thanks game. I'll take it. Oh man, upping characters is so expensive. Yeah. I mean, I'll up her as much as I can. I don't think I'm really gonna be using her, but whatever. So expensive. She's still not even close to getting maxed out. Oh, I'm always out of material. I'll take it, because whatever. Thanks, game. I'll take it. Okay, am I out of standard keys? Yes, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do guaranteed 4-star keys now. And hopefully they're not 4 stars. Because I think I've got most of it 4 stars. Okay, immediately disproven. Not even close. I'll take anything that I don't have maxed. Like that one, I suppose. And that one. Cool. And that one. Alright. Alright, 5-star key time. Who's on the banner? Let's see. I obviously want Felicia still, because I still don't believe I have her. I've got her on my second account, so I'm maybe mixing things up again. But I want Felicia. Obviously I'd be happy with Kyoko, just because it's a collection thing. Ren would be nice. Again, kind of a collection thing, although she's a really good debuffer as far as I understand. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. In terms of duplicates, I'd be most okay with probably Pluvia. But I mean, knowing my luck, I'll probably just get Iroha again. All right. Rena, that's not bad. I use her quite a bit. What's her first ascension? Increases break gauge depletion on an enemy break, increases speed by 20%. Not bad. Now I do have 8,000, which will let me draw 20 times. I think I'm going to hold off until I have enough to do 3 10 pulls, because I should have that much once we're done with the Oriko stuff. But either way, we'll do that first. I should probably read the story for this. Yeah, I read the manga recently, so I'm no longer clueless, and I realized while reading the manga that I've actually read it before. I just completely forgot that I read it, for one, and for two, completely forgot the plot. So I remember it now. I think the retelling might be nice to go through, though. I don't know. Nah, we'll skip over it. I should have put on my headphones. Doing it now might mess up the audio. Let me turn down the gain. Did I just... Wait, no. Am I turning it down or maxing it out? I cannot tell. I'm pretty sure that's all the way down. Whatever. Whatever works. Didn't help much. Power of foresight. Transformation of a young decoy. Young decoy. Is that what they're calling Yuma? Is that the description of Yuma, or is that are they talking about like Kirika because she's sort of a sacrifice? There's also like the random flippin' like not marionette, clown type jester. There we go. There's like the jester magical girl. That was a weird one. That was a weird addition. I mean, I read the omnibus, but I'm pretty sure it was 3 books originally. So the 3rd book was just weird. Yeah, I don't know. Transformation of a young decoy. Thinking of all the characters, I mean, that could either be Yuma or I don't know, Kirika. They specifically say young, and I mean, all the characters are underage anyways, but Yuma is like under 10. I don't know how old she actually is, but she's probably who they're talking about. Hidden page of betrayal. That's, I think, hands drawn in to make a wish come true. Like a praying type thing? Because I think Oriko does that a bunch. I don't know. A hidden page of betrayal. I believe that's the jester person who like controls people's memories. Okay. Do you need a reason to live? Personally, not really, but I guess some people get fixated on it. That's what many people believe, yeah, fair enough. Who offered her life for love and deliverance. I mean, to be fair, sort of. If it has Kirika in it, then probably. I mean, my main problem with that is that she like wished to be changed for her or something like that, which screams to me that she's no longer of her own mind. So I don't know about that. Honestly, I kind of wish they just came out and said Oriko was canon, because I feel like it fits into the continuity pretty alright. Ooh. New music? Okay. Now I really wish I had my headphones on. Okay. This is a little difficult to vibe to. That was it. Okay, and then it repeats? Okay. Okay then. I think before we get too far in, actually, I am going to go ahead and switch my audio because, I mean, my AC unit is kind of loud and it's annoying. So, the way that I need to do this is I need to close the game, switch my audio, reopen the game, and then I need to double check that the stream audio didn't get messed up, because it does that occasionally. Switch it over. Okay. Open up this again. Of course, I have to recapture the window because for some reason it just does that. Hold up, I gotta check my flippin' social stream. Did that have anything that I didn't want in there? Not really. Besides the name of my accounts, the video ID, and like the version of my social stream thing. Yeah, okay. I didn't expose anything weird. Or I guess important, I should say. Okay, then open up. Well, let me full screen it first. Let me go ahead and open up the stream. See if the audio got messed up. Just do a little bit of testing. Oh, it's buffering. Okay. Sounds okay. Yeah, I think it's all right. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Just gotta move the mic. Okay. Such an interesting melody. I couldn't hear most of this when I didn't have my headphones in, because it's really quiet. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and build a team for this. Not that I really need to, but I'm going to. Water, light, and I don't really use void, so water and light. Rena? Yep, Pluvia, water and light. That's a weird combination. I don't really have any... I don't really have any sustaining characters. I mean, I got her. I don't really want to use her, though. So water, light, or void. Whatever. I'll just take her. Oh, well, I already have her selected. And then we'll take flippin' Kaide too, I guess. I mean, if we're using water and light, I'd rather just take her. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Double check these. MP recovery rate, that's good, that's good. That's whatever. That's fine. Who cares? Okay, let's start. Starting off as Kyoko. And I think I lied. I think we will go through the story. I like the music. It's nice. I'm sure this shows up somewhere else. Yeah, I recognized it from somewhere. It shows up somewhere else, but it's still nice to listen to. And I do have streamer mode on, right? Yeah, okay, good. Cool. Yeah, let's play it. Is it gonna be voiced? Oh, it's skipping. Gosh darn it. I can't go back. All right, just yep. We'll have to do that again. That sucks. Starting off with Oriko, I literally read it a couple weeks ago. No, I didn't need to play it again. No. Whatever, just run to the end. I literally read it a couple of weeks ago, but I still already do not remember most of the story. So I'm not gonna be able to tell if something's different or not, unfortunately. Yeah, no voice. What am I here for? What is my purpose? I don't even know anymore. Hey, Cube. Oriko. What is the wish that will make your soul gem shine? I want to know the meaning of my life. That's such a Cube thing, like an interpretation of that wish. Making it so she can see the future. Yeah, you want to know the meaning of your life? Here's literally what's gonna happen. My foresight's triggering on its own again. Wasn't that backwards? I wonder if there's a way to control it. Yeah. Otherwise it wastes magic and gets really annoying. This is definitely different. So they're 100% presenting this differently than the manga did. By the way, Cube, are you really following me to school today? It's just that you don't seem to be making much effort to look for witches. Is there some sort of problem with your wish? Yeah, she saw the end of the world. It would be a bit disheartening for most people if they saw that. Not at all. It came true. And it's leading me down my path. Holy. Hello, Pink Girl number 1 and Pink Girl number 2. Oriko Mikuni. Talk about a fall from grace. Her father got caught up in some corruption scandal, then offs himself. What a total stain on their good family name. That's one way to put it. I'd literally die from humiliation. That's so nice. Komaki Asako? Who are you? Who? a named character? This is okay. I don't remember you at all. Then die already. What's your deal, Komaki? Like, you've said the same things too. Yes, and I can. Because I say those things to her face. Great, awesome. We have a self-righteous... Okay. You know, it's funny how uppity people get with new money. New money probably being a phrase, I'd assume. Wait. Maybe. Uppity people get with new money. Would she get a bunch of money, or are they talking about Oriko, or... Shut up. You'll earn your right to gripe once you surpass me. You're the... She's the arbiter of the threshold. Just calm down, Komaki. Sorry. She's sort of a hothead, you know. Akira Namakata. So these people weren't important enough to get anything more than a hairstyle and a bit of accessorization. What are we doing? Okay. Good family this and new money that. Who said you could go off and start social hierarchies in a school? The school system? I mean... Say, Komaki, why do you even care about Oriko? Because she's just irritating. Okay. But how? She's never badmouthed anyone. I'm telling you, she's irritating to me. Great, awesome. That's a really good reason. I have no idea who these people are. Oriko Mikuni, daughter of Mitakihara City Councilman Hisaomi Mikuni. Perfect grades, perfect face, and the perfect kind of popular. She's the envy of the whole school. Okay. Councilman Hisaomi Mikuni was found hung in his home. RIP. Councilman Mikuni was facing a series of corruption allegations. And in an instant, her reputation changed. She's a blight on our school. Why do people care? That's so beyond me. I mean, I didn't care about politics at all in high school. Like, literally at all. You're telling me that tons of people in her school are personally attacking her? Okay. Okay. It's probably a flippin'... Maybe it's a cultural difference. Maybe Japan is just really into cursing an entire... cursing the entire family due to one person's mess up. That's crazy. She's a blight on our school. She's got some nerve showing her face here. Everyone was practically worshipping her before. And what's worse, she won't even stick up for herself. Probably because, you know, she agrees. How can you not be irritated? Nice library. This is a really nice library, actually. Holy crap. Oh, Komaki, did you need something? Why are you letting all these pipsqueaks get away with saying whatever they want? I thought you were trying to be a leader here. Huh? I have no intention of buddying up with a bunch of good family pipsqueaks. I am who I am, says Komaki Asako, someone who I've literally never heard of, and if I have, I just like completely forgot about her when reading the manga or something like that, because I don't recognize her appearance, I don't recognize her name, but she's important to the story now. And I, Komaki Asako, am here to pick a fight. She's a magical girl, I just realized. I mean, obviously, because she's named. She's named and has like a whole person. But like, who are you? Well, you're straightforward, even if your approach is a bit clumsy. Is bit clumsy. I'm sorry, did I read that wrong? You're straightforward even if your approach is bit clumsy. Indeed. And everything about you irritates me. Tell me, Komaki, if you had a goal that would undercut your true beliefs, would you still push forward with it? You do realize that having a goal inherently contributes to, augments, or defines your beliefs, right? Like, you can't really have a goal outside of your actual beliefs. Like, I don't understand that at all. I suppose beliefs is a different kind of usage here that I'm just not understanding. Belief could also be a set of values one holds to themselves. I suppose that could probably be what they're trying to say. Sorry, forget I said anything. Promptly. But maybe want to ask her that. I want to know the meaning of my life. My wish really did come true. My path has been foreseen. You weren't shown the meaning of your life. You were given a meaning to your life. It's really not the same thing. But that path... Yep, Gretchen. Leads to a bleak future. Yeah. Ah, it sucks, doesn't it? Oh, man. With only a glance I knew, there was no victory there. The world will end. But there is a way to stop it. As long as that witch is never born. Man, she took all this with a really cool head. All I have to do is make sure of that. Wow, that was crazy! That was absurd! There's no debate when it's between the life of one person and the lives of all others. I mean, unless it's mine, but sure. My path has been shown to me. But now I'm doubting myself. Why are you doubting yourself exactly? Is this really the right thing to do? What, kill a 12-year-old girl in cold blood before she's done anything wrong? I don't know. Is it? No, there's another path. Throw everything away and run. 3 question marks. Oh, okay. I didn't know that magical girls could get witch labyrinthed. Is that toilet? That's toilet paper. Okay. Easter eggs. This is a new place, I think. When did I wander into it? Onto it? Was that onto? It said onto, didn't it? No, it said into. Okay, I'm just insane. Getting tricked by a witch is a big mistake for a magical girl. And unprecedented as far as I understand. Flop. Man, they're really just putting her in the story, aren't they? Ah! Something's coming! Who are you? I thought maybe seeing her as a magical girl would give me some kind of hint, but she's completely new! What am I reading? I'm glad I read it. Who are you? Komaki? Alright, 30 minutes later. What do you think would have happened, ellipses, if I hadn't been passing through? Those things are called witches. She... Of course she knows! Why does neither of them? I was like, okay, Oriko's kind of dumb for not realizing that she had a ring. She didn't realize that she's a magical girl too? They're senseless and thorny lowlives who bring misfortune to humans. That's an interesting way to describe them. Calling them lowlives. I mean, they're not gangsters. You could have died, Oriko. And I'm a magical girl. Oh, she blushed a bit. That was funny. It says Cube. You always seem to stutter through that part. Why is that? Because it's cringe. Damare! I think that's what it is for... I'm actually gonna look that up. I'd feel really stupid if that wasn't it. I just typed it out completely wrong. Japanese. What does that say? It might be stop. Nope, it's a shut up. I was correct. Okay. I'm a third-year middle schooler. How ridiculous does it sound calling myself that? Okay. Third-year middle schooler. That's not really a thing where I'm from. What is that? Like flipping, ninth grade? I guess that'd probably be ninth grade? Doesn't line up very accurately in most settings anyways. Magical girl. It's not like I'm doing this for fun, you know. My wish came true, so I've got no choice. Your wish? What did you wish for? Well, it wasn't big or anything. Wait, Oriko. You aren't thinking of becoming a magical girl too, are you? She literally is one. Don't you dare take it lightly. A witch fight is a fight for your life. Wait, don't tell me she's not a magical girl yet. There's no way that she's not, because she literally has a ring. Oh, wait, I forgot to read that last line. And there's even infighting amongst magical girls themselves, I hear. Komaki, just calm down a bit. Oh, that's right. The one thing I'll never get used to, and that's Kyubei, whom you can't even see, it seems. Well, I'm leaving then. And Oriko, don't come to school anymore. When you're there, it's like chum in the water for these small fries. Thank you. Ring. She's wearing her ring. Don't try to fool me. Rather be at school than cooped up at home. If you say so. But you'd better keep quiet about this to our classmates, she says, blushing. That wasn't a flashback, was it? It couldn't have been. She just didn't tell her, right? I don't understand what the point of that was. Who's this new character? Why does she have so much importance to the story? Importance. When does... I mean, I'm assuming Kirika comes in pretty normally, like how she normally does. I don't get it. The familiars are pretty cool, though. Death animation was great. You know, I probably should have fought or added Oriko to my team, but I did not. And I didn't add Kirika because they didn't have dark type advantage. So I mean, like, what would be the point? Mm-hmm. Hey, Kyoko. Why, if the story is going to be about Oriko, then why aren't we running around as Oriko? I don't know, maybe we're going to switch over to Kyoko soon or something. I mean, I'm pretty over-leveled for all of this. I mean, yeah, that's a moment from the manga, so they didn't change how it ended, it seems. It's kind of crazy that they're making a pretty substantial spoiler to the plot one of the main memorias you get, portraits you get. Alright, episode 2. Probably gonna have to change the name of the the stream. Whatever. Until now, I was seen only as a reflection of my brilliant father. So in exchange for a magical girl's fate, I wish to learn the meaning of my existence. Wait. Okay, so a reflection of your defamed father, I'd assume? Infamous father? Like, he was dead when you got your wish, right? And the answer was to save the world by locating a single girl, then killing her. Hey, Oriko. I saw that magical girl prospect you were talking about before. Yeah, I felt she's a little too immature, but she seems to have talent enough. There's even precedent for it already. That's such a horrible statement. That's such a horrible statement. Thank you for that background, Kyubey. That's not something you said in the manga. So now we just have at least canon to Oriko. Maybe this retelling isn't canon or something. Hopefully it's not canon. But now there's a statement saying that, that Kyubey has more than once changed characters that are less than 10 into magical girls. Actually, now that I say that, how old is Nagisa? Nagisa Momoe. How old is she? Personal information. She is 8 to 12. That's okay. I guess she doesn't have like a concrete concrete age. But still, I suppose that she probably was under 10. I'll try and talk to her after checking her out a bit more. So thank you, Oriko. Kyubey, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Not only for making my wish come true, of course, but also for teaching me about witches. An irrational, malevolent force existing beyond the power of human intervention. I can already tell this is going to be a good stream. Gosh darn. And for giving me the power to defeat them. So I'll save this world tormented by witches. Right now, this is my one and only goal, she says. Thing is, she 1,000,000,000% knows, obviously, that magical girls turn into witches. So her line of reasoning doesn't make any sense unless she knew. Which means that she's 1,000,000,000% manipulating Kyubey, which she does in the manga, of course, so it makes sense. It's also just a good thing to point out. I know I'll live up to your expectations for me someday. That's a relief to hear. Now I understand that it's not motivation you're lacking. Of course not. It's the path I've chosen after all. Double ellipses. Kyubey laughs. Go on and waste all of your effort. We didn't need this hand-holding. It was so obvious. Hello, Yuma. Chitose. As long as you're concerned with Yuma Chitose, you'll never get to reach her. I won't get to reach her either if I keep on like this. I can't move on. I can't move as I wish since my magic is taken up by foresight. Sounds like you need an aid. I'm going to need a partner. Yep. Kirika Kure, I think. She's nobody! She doesn't exist in the plot! She's some random insert character. Why does she exist? I sense a witch. And the labyrinth is up ahead. Hey, Kirika. Finally. Who is this random other person? This is the same background as the panty snatching cat. Luckily, I got a grief seed out of it somehow. Well, you killed it, so I mean, I feel like that would be pretty obvious. That was close. If I'd used up any more of my magic, there would have been real trouble. Okay. Who's there? Are they gone? You're all white and frilly. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Like a butterfly, he. And butterfly catching in the moonlight is so fun, so wonderful. I appreciate the fang. I just needed to say that. I appreciate the fang. It's terrifying though. Want to play? You aren't thinking of becoming a magical girl too, are you? And there's even infighting amongst magical girls themselves, I hear. This is not backstory that we had before. Why does Komaki Asako exist? What? What? Why is Kirika attacking her? What? Who are you? Why are you doing this? Who knows? Ugh. What? Oh. Slide. Something's in my shoe? Okay. Why? Thought you'd be slow, but I ain't landed a hit yet. That doesn't make any sense for her magic. What is going on? Groans. Even though with my foresight, I can keep up with dodging, my attacks aren't landing either. Since when can you control your foresight? I thought the whole point was that you just could not use it to do specific things ever. Her magic isn't just speed. No, bro. That was like an end game reveal at the end of the second book. We're really doing this right now? Unless I end it in one blow, I'll get cornered using up my magic. You want to know why I'm doing this? Yeah? My wish came true, of course, but I got stuck on one little problem. I can't remember why I wished for it in the first place. What? What? What are we doing? What are we doing? What? What's this? Huh? Cube was spouting something or other about side effects of my wish. But it really sucks, you know, not knowing your purpose. So just think of it as blowing off some steam. Okay, nice try. Flash. It's gone dark, I can't see. That ball, you broke the light. Oh, okay. You guys don't have an enhanced vision at all? Incoming attack. Ow. Where? Where is she aiming from? You, So how? If I can't see her, no way she can see me. Yeah, I don't understand that either. How in the world is she controlling her foresight? How can she know where I am? Is it magic? You're a magical girl. Of course it is. Magic power. She says. A piece of that ball in my shoe. That thing is spewing magic, signaling where I am, huh? What? Chekhov's gun my butt. Excuse me? What? are we doing? What are we doing? That sounds like a door. Must be that way. 100. Where'd you fly off to, butterfly girl? When I'm done, you'll be bawling your eyes out. 80, 70, 90, 78. Oh, geez. 80, 80, 79, 78. Why'd you come in here? To go outside? Still running, huh? Dang it, just wait till I catch you. Why are we doing this? 20, 19, 18. Oof. Owie, took a rough tumble there. What's with this alley? All cramped and full of junk. It's a phone. Phone? What's this doing here? 0. Did she make a phone bomb? Ah. Took a huge gamble using so much of my power as a foresight on one specific person, but... Bro, you cannot tell me that you have the ability to control your magic. I could maybe understand if it was not a part of this canon, but you said at the beginning that you just can't control it. So what are we doing? Also, this shot is okay. I mean, I don't think it's good enough realistically to make a portrait out of it. I don't know if they did or didn't, but it's kind of whatever. It seems I won that bet. You're quick, but relying on your sight means you only fend off attacks you can see. Also, she doesn't have any depth perception because she has an eye patch. After that, the answer was simple. A sweeping attack from your blind spot. But how'd you know where I was? I threw out that stupid rock. It was a mislead. Well, it gives a rough idea of your location anyway. So use a different method. Magic. I knew exactly when and where you'd arrive. Great. Awesome. Why are we doing this? My foresight showed me. The random phone. So are you looking at the time on the mobile phone I'd left here? Oh, okay. That's interesting, I suppose. Dang it. What a sucky place to die. What, what are we doing? Magical girls are separated from their cage of flesh. As long as your soul keeps shining, you will never fade. What are you saying? I'll let you in on a secret about magical girls. In exchange, you will become my pawn. What are we doing? This kind of destroys Kirika's whole character, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I mean, I really liked the... I liked the hardcore Yuri interactions. They were nice. Why are we doing this? It was adorable. When I was really young, I visited my father's home, Mikuni Manor, for the first time. Oh, he saw me. His work going well. Yeah, things are going smoothly. And I look at you, and look at you, Oriko. You've gotten so big. Small. They made a whole model for her tiny self. I appreciate that so much. They did not need to do that. Oriko, what's wrong? Let's say hello to your uncle and aunt. Mikuni Manor. I hated that place. My grandfather was a major figure as Minister of Finance and party leader. My father's older siblings became parliament members too. Can we go home? I don't like it here. It's not like you to complain, Oriko. They don't have eyes like yours, father. Those cold eyes full of disdain would be the death of my kind-hearted parents. That's how I felt then. What are we doing? What is this? Seriously, what is with her? Just keep trifling with magical girls as you have. And be sure to hoard loads of grief seeds, please. Okay. Don't enter the study. There's so much more distance between them. I can't quite believe her yet. It's true I'm still alive and all. But turn it into a witch once your soul gem gets tainted. Does that mean there's some witchy substance in it too? Could we please get a canon... a canon acknowledgement of the substance inside a soul gem? That'd be great. On top of that, for someone who likes pushing me around, she sure is tight-lipped about what she's up to. Wait a second, am I getting played here? Nice Star Wars transition. Also, why are we just like in Emerald City? Mitakihara City, Shiraha Girls Academy. Komaki, don't you think you're being a little too cocky lately? Acting all high and mighty because you hit the books. Only a little kid behaves that way. She says, smiling. Feeling sore that you're dumber than this little kid after ranking 3rd in our class, huh? Stop acting stuck up when you're a new money lowlife. Bro, what are we doing? What kind of school is this? From a family of physicians, including a board president. We are not on the same level. Cry about it. Holy crap. I didn't know you built your family up from the ground. You can't hide that nasty face, you know. Better stop wearing labels that don't belong to you. Because what's rotting on the inside always comes out. That was a bit preachy. Whatever. Pretense is a cover that will peel itself away one day. Okay. Hi, Oriko. And then you will discover how miserable you truly are. Didn't you take a lesson in that after what happened to me? What? Okay. You seem to be furious all the time, Kamaki. That was the first time I've ever seen you like that. What do you expect? She was talking about my parents. You really love them, don't you? Well, love is... You have no qualms throwing a word like that about, huh? I love them, though. My father, a lawyer, said he would become a politician. Father, are you going to be like uncle and auntie? It's a little different, I think. The locals were very kind to us. Even when we didn't know our left from our right. Bro, I'm being completely honest. If I got a lawyer that didn't know his left from his right, I'd just give up. So I felt I should do something for this town too. He won't change. He'll always be my sweet father. So we're just overwriting his canon. I guess we didn't really get much of a backstory before. But I was kind of down for her to have a pretty, like, corrupt father or whatever, because you can be a good person and do bad things at the same time. So I was completely okay with her liking her father. But now he's just like a good guy? Like, yeah, I don't know if he, like, again, I don't know if he was explicitly a bad guy in the original, but whatever. All right. Oriko, is your head in the head in the clouds? Could we, like, I mean, hire me to proofread or something, please? Ah, I can't believe it's this late already. Hurry on home then. She says, as a fellow student. It's been quite a while since I thought of my father, she says, hand on, not hearts, but like, I don't even know what you'd call that. Collarbone. Yeah, that's what you call it. All right. So much has been going on that I haven't really had the time to think. Okay. Maybe she's to thank for taking a load off my mind and attacking you. I like their designs. Rumble. Irk. Why is a car stopping here? Hi. Huh. I'm just kind of lost. I get that we're probably not playing in the original canon. Or maybe this is the original canon and we're adding a new character, adding back story to Oriko's father, completely changing Kirika's intentions. Like, what? Hello there, Oriko. That face, I swear. I had some business here in Mitakihara today, but what a coincidence running into you. Uncle Kimihide. I haven't seen you in ages. When was the last time we met? You're all grown up. It was at my mother's funeral 8 years ago, I believe. You've got some nerve speaking to me. Kimihide Mikuni, member of the House of Representatives. During my father's scandal, he tearfully apologized for his brother's foolishness, earning the world's sympathy. Once it was all over, he cut off contact with me. He didn't even come to the funeral, arranged privately with only family members. He was the quickest of them all to ditch my father. Uncle Kimihide? Oh, never mind. I find myself lost in thought these days. Must be my age, eh? Take care then, Oriko. What? A witch's kiss? Wait, Uncle Kimihide. What is it? Those eyes. Eyes the Mikunis shared and left me fearful. Sorry, it's nothing. That's right. I've no reason to help this man. He abandoned my father. So even if I abandon him in turn... So even if what? That's not how that works. Smack? Oh. What? Why? Wait. Seriously? Okay. Alright then. This is character assassination, I swear. What business you got with a middle schooler, you old perv? Kirika, this man is my uncle. Deadpan. Your uncle? Is he a big shot or something? Well, he is an MP, so... Am I gonna get arrested? Locked up? Yikes, what am I gonna do? There ain't no snacking in prison. Ha 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 ha. What are you laughing for? Relax, Kirika, and take a peek at his neck. Oh, witch's kiss. And you know what to do. Hurry up and defeat that witch for me. I'll talk our way out of trouble when my uncle wakes up, so don't worry. You just leave her there. Leave him there. There's like a random car nearby. I'll do you this favor. You're not playing me, are you? Of course not. Fine, I'll go. Almost lost sight of my principles after getting caught up in trivial feelings. Bro. Bro, you ain't got principles if you're throwing them away that quickly. Like, what? It's an optional standard to you at that point. After all, Uncle Kimihide is a part of this world. I don't know why you needed to put him on screen. It makes him look like he's not knocked out. And I will save the world. Yeah, okay, sure. It's a part of this world, so you'll save him because he's a part of this world? That doesn't make any sense, bro. You're gonna save the witches now? They're a part of this world, believe it or not. The only thing that doesn't really apply to that is, like, I don't know, Kyubey. Okay, maybe you could, like, argue that anything that Kyubey causes isn't part of this world. So then I could understand why witches wouldn't be a part of it. But then, what, are you gonna go kill magical girls now? But I guess they were, like, originally human or something. So now you got an explanation for that, too. I don't think she has a thing against Kyubey specifically, though. Maybe. It's weird. That's why I am here now. As for my old self, I should throw her away entirely. No! No! Don't be mean to Mini Kuni. Wait, Mikuni? Like, so Mini Kuni? Miku ni. I guess you could just call her Mini. Miniku? Mikuni? Miniku? I guess you could call her Miniku. I don't know. We're already doing a boss. So, is this part 1 of fighting the Needle Witch, or... And this is Oriko part 1. I mean, seriously, we're still playing as Kyoko. Like, when does Kyoko come into the story? I don't get it. No, we're fighting Oriko. Why are we fighting Oriko? Does Kyoko come into the story now and have to fight Oriko? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Nah, not really a point. Yeah, rip Bozo. Well, I still don't understand why we're fighting her, but sure. This would make a lot more sense if it was... like, it would still be kind of confusing, but it would make a lot more sense if we were going off of the manga. I don't know. Because we just beat the crap out of Kirika for... Oriko for little to no reason, as far as I could tell. Okay, somewhere in Mitakihara City. Okay. Why? Oh, there's another character. Why is there another character? Koito Asako? This might be Jester Girl? I don't know. I don't think so. Obviously, nothing's really colored in the manga, so it's kind of hard to tell, but she's probably not. Akira, hey there. You aren't hanging with my sister today, then? Question mark. I'm not like an accessory to her, you know. Asako. Do I know that name? I don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant. Sorry. But are you free? Komaki's staying out late? Since when does she do that? Komaki? Komaki? Komaki Asako, I guess? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to. I don't remember. I don't want to believe it either. But it seems she's sneaking out at night. Wait, hold up. This might be the girl that we met earlier. I don't remember her name at all, and she has the exact same hair color, so probably. So I'm worried. Right. Let me look into it. Huh? You'll do that? I'll keep a close eye on her at school. You watch her at home, and if she sneaks out, let me know. My folks are out of the country right now, so it's a piece of cake for me to leave the house at night. I'd really hate to ask you to do something like this. It's no problem. Komaki is my friend. She's a hero to me and Miyuki. I don't know these names. Been watching her a whole day, but there's nothing out of the ordinary going on. Yep, it is her. I completely forgot she existed. So she has a sister who is fully designed now. Akira, quit acting so ditzy. Oh, sorry. You're being weird today. If you're feeling sick, just say so. Or else don't get me worried sick over you, silly. Uh-oh, you caught me. Truth is, I drank some milk this morning and it was expired. What were you thinking, you dummy? Go on and hurry home. What a dumb, what a stupid what a stupid excuse. Nobody just does that. Nobody just does that. Maybe Koito misread the situation here. Staying out late at night. That's not like Komaki at all. Fire! Get out! Quickly! Okay. Huh? What happened? Did you save us? You're in my way all laid out in the hallway, so I just moved you. Humph. But your hands are burned. Oh. Hey, Oriko. Ugh, it's Oriko. This is gonna set off Komaki. Double ellipses. She ignored her? I shouldn't mess around with someone who knows my magical girl self. Komaki is the same as always, but it's only around Oriko and she seems different, I guess. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What is this? Oriko, late nights. Looks like Oriko is the only lead. It's finally over. Witches keep popping up all over like roaches. And I'm dressed like a fool. It's the absolute worst. You picked your costume subconsciously. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it, you hear? Because I decided to. Because I am who I am and I'll be who I'll be. Komaki Yasuko. It seems your decision making is a little different from the average human. Why is that? In that last situation, most people would ask for help. I follow through with whatever I decide. What I decided was to do this, whether I help or am being helped. That's why I'm a magical girl. Okay. The devil cat. Hey guys, how's it going? Just reading through Oriko. It's completely different than the manga for some reason. Who's there? Huh? The labyrinth's up and gone. There's a magical girl instead of a witch? Good enough. That's some stupid logic. Not much. Just... Bro, do that on your own time. Why are you doing that on my stream? Good thing I put a tracking app on Komaki's phone. That's so creepy. How did you do that? Luckily she's a techno klutz, so she's never even noticed. You creep. Let's see, where are you loafing around? Karaoke or a club? Beep. Huh? The old factory. So she got outside and then used the app. Weird. What is going on? My sister snuck out again. Koito suspected some nightly shenanigans, but this isn't late night fun we're talking about. The police. I've got to call the police. Yes, hello. Is this the police? Huh? The police? Wait, Koito? What am I thinking calling her now? How'd you do that? How'd you accidentally call someone? Did something happen? Akira? Take that. I'll stop this attack with my shield, she says, not holding a shield. All these onomatopoeias. How am I supposed to read these? So slow. Don't think I've ever seen a magical girl this sluggish. This is trouble. Can't land any hits if they keep bouncing off that thing. You'll never beat me with that flimsy blade. But your incredible speed is another thing. I can't keep dodging. Flimsy blade? She has claws. Not blades? Just blade? I only meant to threaten her a bit. Then take her grief seed and split. Ah! I hate the onomatopoeias. Now I gotta get serious or else I'll get hurt. Or else get hurt. Or else get hurt. I feel like that did not flow very well. Now I gotta get serious or else get hurt. I hate that. That's useless, you little black mantis. Wow. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense because her claws kind of look like mantis limbs. It's honestly kind of a compliment. Dang it. Quit it with that nickname. So lame. Tear. But it's so you. It works, yeah. I'll end you with this next blow. What? A barrier? Trapped inside. You let down your guard, so I put up my shield as a barrier. Great. Awesome. Random character who got added in post. Just as fast as you are. And perfect for keeping dumb little bugs in their place. No! Don't waste your time trying to break through with your claws either. I feel like break space through. There should be a space between break and through. It's not a breakthrough. It's a break space through with your claws either. Just sit tight while I turn that shield and everything behind it into dust. Or you could just like not, I don't know. Grins. She broke my barrier. This is trouble. There's nowhere to run. Wait, she could break the barrier, then couldn't she break the shield? Or did the shield get weaker when it became the barrier? Probably. I don't understand. Also, this is really weird. That looks uncomfortable. I feel like that would just I don't know. Strike. Komaki. Akira, did something happen? She's so badly wounded. She'll die if I don't do something. Komaki. Am I gonna die? Wonder if it'll be in the news. There's some silver lining if there ever was one. A headline like, fire kills several school camp students at prestigious middle school. I feel like it'd be more like tragic accident. Tragic accident at... It'd probably say the name of the middle school. Whatever, I can't remember what it is. Well, not like it matters anyways. They didn't cough at all. I don't understand. In most cases, when you're in a fire, you die from the smoke first. Huh? Arg. Wait, what? Is she really going to carry us out? It's no use. Giving up is easier. What in the world are you saying? What a stupid turn of phrase. This time, it's my turn to save you. Slam. Answer me, please. Akira. Guess I've got no choice. No choice but to help you this once. They. Holy crap. Pay me to proofread it. Just like, it would be so easy. I'll take, I don't know, like a decent amount of money. Not a small amount, but like way less than you'd pay in like a professional proofreader. Did you not pay a professional proofreader? They way you did for me? Like, come on. Nobody would not catch that. That doesn't... I won't give up on you. You're a real pest. How about I keep you still for a while? Komaki! Akira! Akira! Ah! Akira! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Seriously? Is she dead? How dare you kill Akira? What are we doing? Why does this have anything to do with the story? Hey, Oriko. Found you. Okay. I have to hurry so that very soon I can erase you from existence. Ah, with my hands wrapped around your throat. You're a magical girl. Just kill her. Like, why do you have to do it so personally? What is this? Goodbye. Bam. That was so stupid. We're still in we're still in a premonition, obviously. But that was so dumb. You don't just imagine having magical powers where you use constantly to kill things, and your first method to killing someone is to choke them. Nah, bro. Nah. Just a dream? What do you mean a dream? No, that was my foresight. Okay, yeah, sure. Took a sudden shot to the head. Yeah, rip Bozo. But why? She looks like an ordinary student. Doubt she has. I doubt she has her own gun-toting bodyguard. Just a little bit more than that. This story is gonna kill me. Oh, I gotta turn on my AC. Oh man. All right. What in the world? Was I even the target? That can't be. Am I stupid, or is this a game's original character? It's a character from the Oriko spin-off manga. For some reason, they completely changed the story. This is Oriko Mikuni. She can sort of see the future occasionally. The manga is actually really cool and has a pretty decent concept, but they changed it, the story, a ton for some reason in the game. So I'm mainly just confused. And dying of laughter because holy crap, the changes are ridiculous. All I am to anyone is the daughter of a corrupt lawmaker. I don't think I'm hated enough. What? For someone to get a gun and kill me. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So then why? Why would someone go so far as to kill in order to protect her? You were choking her out! If someone had a gun in that situation, I mean, maybe not like a headshot, obviously. I mean, like, if I was there, I'd probably, like, flip it, I don't know, like, shoot you in the leg or something. Does this mean Oriko is canon, or is this more of a GT moment? I wouldn't call it a GT moment, because I still stand by Magia Record being the GT of Madoka Magica. But this is kind of just like an alternate sort of reality. I don't think it was ever made canon, but I feel like they could slip it into the canon of Madoka very easily. It's a really cool concept, and you should either read it online, like the original manga, or like borrow my omnibus that I have sometime. Because it is a pretty good read. They changed it in the game, though, for some reason. could it be that someone else knows what I know about her? If that's the case, and there are now 2 people I need dead, great. Could never be an ally, I'm sure. The next day. I don't know what happened, but I'd like for you to tell me if you can. Kirika. In fear of something, it seems. She's scared of even the slightest noises outside. She's been like this ever since she got back yesterday. What? Oh yeah, because she killed someone. Yeah, rip her. Where are you going? To make some food. Not tea? Not tea? You're not going to make some tea? Oh, okay. You're hungry, aren't you? For real? You're not going anywhere? What? What are we doing to Kirika? What are we doing to Kirika? You won't leave me alone? What are we doing to Kirika? No, I promise. I'll be done before you know it. That's a nice kitchen. With Kirika acting like that, I doubt I'll be able to go to school today. What to do? Taking a sudden break from school for a while will draw attention. And if Komaki takes notice, the situation gets trickier. Wait, how did their confrontation even end? I can't let her discover that I'm a magical girl. She'd never accept what I'm trying to do. I don't understand how she didn't notice the ring, honestly. It was a main recognition point in both the series, like every single bit of canon I've seen so far. But just this Komaki is the only person that hasn't noticed so far out of the entirety of canon. There's no way single-minded Komaki would forgive the sacrifice of one person, even if it would save the world. Is that something that we've established? I feel like that's not something we've established. I realistically think that isn't something we've established. But sure, whatever. And who would expect her to? Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Is that coming from Kirika's room? What are you doing? Ah, over there. There's a girl standing over there. What are we doing? Why is she insane now? Why are we doing this to Kirika as a character? Why? I don't see anyone. You're just exhausted. You have to eat and get some rest, okay? Yeah. What are we doing? Double ellipses. Nothing here either. Hey, now this is a rare sight. You're actually witch hunting. Did you want something? The magical girl was killed, and it seems a normal human was caught up in it. Oh. Oh, so she killed her. Good job. Get rid of the random side character. Why was she even a thing? Oh, really? How unfortunate. Would seem the foe was quite formidable. So be careful, Oriko. I am. Thank you, Kyubey. Ah, now I see. Kirika killed someone then. What a natural conclusion. All right. Father, I want to read this one too. I think this one's a little too advanced for you. Mother, why is the main character in this book so scared? Crime and punishment? He killed the old lady like he wanted. So why is he so scared? You see, it's a very painful and grave thing to die, let alone kill. This character took those things lightly. Wait, so you're saying that killing is... I guess for some people, killing is worse than death. This character took these things lightly. Maybe that's why he couldn't bear the true weight of death. You can't throw around words like, I hope you die, or I'll kill you. Because you'll misjudge the difficult burden of these actions. Does it really matter? Why is this a what's the word? A facet. Why is this a facet of the story now? Kiriko was a kid who talked easily about death, but she'd never truly killed until now. Why are we doing this to her? She killed easily in the manga. It literally was not a second thought. If killing will crush her heart like this, then she is useless as a pawn. What in the world? How dare you kill Akira? Ah. Wah. Oriko, where are you? Oriko, what are we doing? What? Startled. Who is that? Kyoko? No. Why are we going around as Kyoko in the game? I don't understand. She has not showed up at all. Finally got you. I was a fool to think I could smoothly hunt alone. I need to figure out a way to make her fight again. Wow. That's a bit heartless. Kind of how she thought in the manga, though, so it's not exactly character assassination. This is character assassination. Oriko. Oriko. Kirika? What's with this mess? Did someone come by? There's a pile of school worksheets. Regarding the funerals and memorial services for Komaki, Asako, and Akira Namakata. Already. I must harden my heart so it won't be crushed by the weight of my sins. Is this Oriko? That's the most Man, that's like a line out of American Psycho. Mitaki Hara is as exciting as ever, says Sasayuki. No, she is the one. Her face looks a little weird, by the way. Like that. Why is her eyes look too far apart? Why does she look like this? That throws me off. She's the one that messes with people. With a magical girl murdering magical girl on the loose. Magical girl murdering magical on... Oh. Okay. With a magical girl murdering magical on the loose. I don't know if that's a typo or if she's literally just shortening magical girl to magical. If I can win her over, this place will be a clean sweep. Okay. Hee hee. Hee 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 hee. That was a long bit of story. Mm-hmm. Bit of Oriko there. I think that's probably some bit with Kirika, I'd imagine. I feel like I was stabbed again and again in the chest. Jeez. The rejection of everyone around you. How is that like the first thing that you think of with flippin' Namae's explanation? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think hiding will lead anywhere. That's so toxic to say. Holy crap. What? What are we talking about? Maybe. What? What?
記憶の窓に入る前に永久が言ってたこと？そう、感情の発露に影響するとても素晴らしい意志だよ。
Okay.
そしてそれは求めるだけでも大きな力を発揮する。なんだって自分の価値に直結することになるんだからね。
Yeah, for sure.
よくわからない。
I'm confused too, Namae. You're not alone in this.
でも記憶の光を集めてたら見つかるかな。
So toxic.
僕にも確信は持て
Oh,
ないけど、
okay.
可能性
At
は
least,
ゼロじゃ
at
ないは
least,
ずだよ。
Daikyu didn't just say yes.
まだこの窓の向こうには出来事が詰まった記憶の光がある。だから君には引き続きこの窓のピュエラピクトゥーラの解放も進むはずだ。
Okay, Kyubey, Daikyu. That's still so confusing. I am beyond confused by so many changes that they've made in this game. I mean, like, no shot they changed the original series. No shot they changed the original series. But I haven't read it, so maybe? In Magia Record, I mean, did they follow the game's canon? Did they follow the anime's canon? I don't know. I don't understand. Ugh. So these are all unlocked now. I actually don't want to do them right now. I think I'm gonna take a small break from reading story and do. We can do 110 pull. No, wait, it's better to binge them. No. We'll save it. We'll save it. Grab some Tums. Oh gosh darn it. I knocked over my audio setup. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Alright, I got the Tums. The scenery in this area is nice. Already getting another one. Oh wait, no, this is literally just the... What? Didn't we already get a portrait of that? Powerful figures are rising to protect their world. Yeah. But for the sake of my world, is that different? I mean, this looks the same. Well, no, that black bar's not there, actually, so... I'm just wrong about that. I wonder what it shows, though. A lot of portraits. We are nowhere near done. Text message. Not sure why I missed that earlier. I'm gonna put that on my lap so I can feel like I get a response. Interesting area. I think it's hilarious how the literal god is on my side. Level 98. I think max level is 100. At least for characters. I don't know about levels. Alright, more story. Funeral services will be held for Komaki, Asako, and Akira Namakata. Their bodies were discovered near a factory in Mitakihara City, but clues about the culprit have yet to be found, raising concerns in the local area. Would you mind if I say goodbye to Komaki and Akira? Miyuki, I'm very sorry, but I want you to always remember them as they were. And I think that's what they would have wanted to. Don't care. Random add-on character. Those two must have been hurt so badly. That's why it's a closed casket service, right? Don't be rude. It's the same as speaking ill of the dead. Well, you are speaking ill of the dead. Erg. Wah. I swear I didn't know. I had no idea you knew them. Forgive me, I'm sorry, just help me. Kiriaka, calm down now. Her soul gem's in danger. Okay, hope they catch the killer soon, says Green Girl. Ahem, nom nom, Hey, Oriko. I got some for you. Eat up. Oh, thank you. I'm really sorry, you know. What's done is done. I'd rather look forward to what you'll accomplish from now on. From now, than dwell on mistakes you've made. I won't judge you on who you are now. What a bizarre way to think of things. Next time I'll make sure only the magical girl gets killed! Oriko, I'm feeling reborn now, you know? Wait, I just remembered something too. The wish I forgot. Maybe that's the feeling running through me now. Great and heavy, but light and bright too. Like just about anyone could make me smile or make me hurt them. Okay, as long as it's for your sake. Eep. So Oriko, give me some orders already. What in the world? I'm so giddy my hind legs are twitching. I'm sure they don't mean that in a furry way. I pray. Hind legs? You're not a cat. There's no need for excitement today, so let's go home. Aww. What do I do with all this pent-up energy? But use it to tear into some pancakes. Yep. Yep, hello there. What? What? Huh? What? No, 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 we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. I get that the third volume was dissatisfactory, but you cannot. We haven't even seen the main people of the quintet yet. What are we doing? I mean, we have, but like in a preemptive, what was that called again? I forget. Whatever. Sorry, but I've changed my mind about the pancakes. We're gonna have waffles now. Instead, I think I will give you some orders. This sucks. Brainwashing witches into fighting? Talk about a worthless... How is that worthless? Oh, Mio. I'd believe you if you weren't having such a hard time winning. You were a foe to my friend. When I'm done with this witch, you're next. Why are you, like, ever so slightly green tinted? I don't understand. How silly of you to come at me alone, though. All you had to do was hide until your friends turned up. Enough! I'm not as forgiving as Lena. Oh, so you came here against leader's orders. Die. You're the one who's gonna die, dummy. Take this. What a look! What a look! Bro, they gave her like the best expression. Holy crap! Holy crap! What a great expression! What in the world? That's great. Oh. Oh geez, okay. Huh? Mio is dead? Hey, who's there? Who's this? Who are you? Charging in like that. That like? I'm sorry, did I just read that right? Yeah, charging in that like. To kill first and ask questions later. Don't you get it? That's insane! There's no mistake. This is the magical girl killer. Thank you for helping me. If there's any way I can repay you. I'm asking you who this is. Yikes. She's fast. This is my chance. I'll try and brainwash her because my power forces anyone better than me to obey me. What? What is this? Okay. No need to be scared now. Magical girls should work together, right? So then, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself? Why did you kill her? Why did she die? Why her and not her? What? Sometime later. You must be kidding. Mio's dead? What a worthless cast of characters! Man, it's like I went to a character creator and hit randomize. What are we doing? What? What? Man. Why'd she have to go fight on her own? Once Sasayuki appeared, there was an explosive increase in devastation caused by witches in Kazamino City, which is where Kyoko lives. This is Kyoko's city. No wonder she left. All due to the fact that she was a magical girl who fed others to the witches she controlled. As Kazamino magical girls, we wouldn't stand for her oppression, so we chose to confront her. Wait. Sorry, could I see her magical girl outfit again? I feel like it looks different. I wasn't really paying attention. In the end, Sasa fled to Mitakihara. We lost her friend Futaba, and now Mio as well. As a fellow magical girl, I will never forgive her. Now that Sasa's strength is low, let's finally settle this. For Mio and Futaba. Yeah, I'm in. Alright. Okay. Excuse me, young ladies. What are you up to here? A detective? There seems to be a lot of policemen on patrol. Did something happen? 2 middle school girls were murdered, and we're still looking for the culprit. Residents in the neighborhood are voicing a lot of concern. We've increased patrol to take caution. Y'all are in Mitakihara? Alright, sure. So y'all should run along home now. Okay. Lena, what do you think about all this? You mean the murders she was talking about? Ugh, it's just awful, she says. 2 middle school girls have been murdered. Her expressions remind me of Kaide from Magia hoard, specifically. Her design sort of reminds me of Nagisa. Her hairdo kind of, sort of, not really reminds me of sort of Mommy, not really. I don't know. She's a mismatch of characters. It's annoying me. Then her, I mean, she's got like a businesswoman style for some reason. I don't know. Purple eyes for some reason, even though there's no color motif here going on. Like there's a small amount. I think that might be yellow in her pants. Awesome. Oh wait, sorry, no, there's no purple. There's just no purple. Then her, the color of her eyes doesn't match her track jacket. They didn't change. They didn't match it at all. And then for some reason her hair's white, but she also has like a hairdo, like that one lady from The Incredibles, Edna Moe. Great character. I'm pretty darn certain she looks dang like that. What in the world? What am I, like, these are bad character designs. She's okay. She's whatever. And she's bad. She just sucks. Like, one was found severed in 2 at the waist, and the other had dozens of lacerations, along with scarring on her head from being pierced by a large sharp object. Scarring? Wouldn't that just be like a pierce? What do you mean scarring? I see now. Likely not the work of an average person. Of course, it had to be Sasa then. No, that doesn't work out. Sasa should have still been in Kazamino when that happened. Also, if she uses witches to attack, then they'd be inside of the witch domain, so they wouldn't have been able to find the body. Whatever. Maybe there's something else as horrifying as Sasa. Right here, where we followed her. Dun dun dun. Okay. It's hard to care. No sign of Lena and her friends yet? I'm still looking. Oriko's gone and I'm super bored. Then stop being lazy and get to work. All I gotta do is whatever I'm told, so... They just won't give me a break, you know? Since they accused me of something weird, I thought I'd teach them a little lesson. I didn't think they'd chase me to the next town over. So... You gonna keep wasting our time just for you to grumble? So she's like Little Red Riding Hood, sort of. She's kind of weird, and she's just like an archer, sort of like a Japanese style archery class type outfit, but also sort of samurai-esque, but these outfits suck. I'm not reading those. I don't care who they are. I see. You want us to help you get rid of them, then? You get it. Of course you would. Why, though? Because magical girls should help each other. I said as much, didn't I? Yeah, so you kill other magical girls. Right, Oriko. Of course. I'll do whatever you order me to, Oriko. Working with Sasa. Ain't nothing in it for me. Hee hee, you're a lifesaver. Truth is, they seized my place in Kazamino, so I had to leave behind almost all my witches. Right, that's what we're really after. Snatching up all Sasa's grief seeds. I finally get what Oriko's thinking. Okay. So I'll do it then. I've been reborn for you. What are you even saying, Kirika? Just help me here, please. All you're doing is watching the giant screens. The homicide of 2 female students in Mitakihara. Okay. Oh, well, look at that. The murder weapon has not yet been identified. Mitakihara City has strengthened officer patrols in response to the incident. Aren't those the magical girls you whacked, Kirika? By the way, do you ever muse over the stuff you did? Seeing this news reminds me of the depth of Oriko's love. What an odd... Okay. After killing her friends, she forgave me. And that's when I thought, in order to fill a space deep and wide, I need more and more to pour in. Or to live up to this love, I have to change. I can't wait to kill this girl. I get ya, Sasa. Once we're done with Lena and the others, it's goodbye forever. To keep a psycho like this around. This Oriko chick must be bad news, too. Key. What is it? Key. Do you love me? Did you find something? Oh. Cube. ... Oh, runs away. Hee. Here's our chance. Time to follow Cube. He might lead us to the girls we're looking for. Does Cube not have a psychic connection with you? To know where you are? How many times have I watched this vision? No, dear. I think I'm going mad. No. Might be mad already. Okay. Mad as Kirika's become. What are we doing? That's exactly why I will face it over and over. What do you mean face it over and over? Bro! You ain't no flippin' Homura, bro. I cannot back down from this fate. I've killed 2 people and broken another for my cause. There's no turning back now. Who did you kill? Who did you kill? What? And broken another. Probably Kirika, I guess. You broke Kirika. Who did you kill? I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's just taking blame for Kirika's stuff. But, I mean, Kirika killed 3 people. So I don't understand that either. Ahead, just a little further. Almost there. Ah. Hello. Hi. There you are. Finally found your guardian. After that, I was thwarted by her over and over. No matter how many times I challenged her in my vision, I couldn't best her even once. And I haven't been able to find her again since. What in the world? What a weird retconning of her abilities. Also, what happened to not being able to use them? I see now. Thank you. You all should be careful, too. We will. How's the situation in Kazamino right now? Everything's under control. There's one strong magical girl there. And one more girl who's showing some promise. Wait, so is Yuma already a magical girl? Miyako? What? What is it, Mai? That's what I want to know. You're spacing out. It's nothing. I'm fine. You say so. Oh, she got mind controlled, I guess? Okay, cool. So you ran right into them, huh, Kyubey? We really got lucky. Finding Lena and the others was too easy. Yeah, we really got lucky. Kind of like Kyubey led you there. Kirika, where are you calling now? If I don't know, I'll just borrow your phone. Hiya, Oriko. It's me, Sasa. Hey. We've sniffed out their location, so let's go wipe them out right now. Take it easy, Sasa. We can't rush things here. Your power is a marvel, enough to fight off a horde all by yourself. Remember that you lost many of your witches after the fight in Kazamino. So you had to flee because you went in head first without ensuring proper measures. You see, every battle requires strategy and waiting on the right timing. I don't want to see you or Kirika getting hurt. What we're aiming for is total victory in which no one is left behind. Oriko. Wonder if I should brainwash... Wonder if I should brainwash her into being my minion. Awesome. So cool. I definitely don't need Kirika. By the way, Sasa, about the thing I asked of you. Why did you just hang up on Oriko? What's the big deal? You two see each other all the time. Sasa. You just don't get it. Today, that phone call was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Give me a break already. Just how much do you love Oriko? You really don't understand, do you? Neither do I. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to her character. The character that they've created in this game. Bro, what in the world? Using a word like love is trivial when it comes to my feelings. Because when Oriko and I met in the first place... Huh? Nothing wrong here, right? That's strange, huh? What is this idiot talking about? Because it's not the first time you've met. I don't understand. Alright. Enough playing around. Time to get ready. Heh. What's with this weird feeling? Was it really back then when I met Oriko? No. You're Oriko Mikuni, right? Hello, sister of dead girl. Yes, I am. All right. Okay. This is a really cool enemy. Cool. Okay. Should change the name of the stream title. I don't know if there's a way to do that from OBS though. Whatever. Hopefully I didn't miss something. Oh, jeez. 4 packs in there for some reason. Interesting. All right. Spot a pack of AAA batteries that I was opening just to kill some time. Mm-hmm. Bonus points unlocked. All right. Just in case I missed anything, I really do not feel like going back if I didn't. No, do it. Do it. Do it. No, I didn't. Okay. Sadness Prayer Episode 5. Why does it specifically say Sadness Prayer? Does it say that in the original subtitle? What I can see from the spine of the book, at the very least, there doesn't seem to be. Alright, more story. Hopefully we can eventually figure out the meaning behind the insanity. So about what Cube was saying earlier, you mean the dark magical girl? Magical girl who kills her own? Now we got a worse troublemaker on our hands. She's even more vicious than Sasa, who kills to feed her witches. And Mio died by having her throat slit. It might be the dark magical girl's doing. What do you mean? Let me lay it out for you. Starts breakdancing. No, her outfit looks pretty much the same, I think. First of all, us Kazumino magical girls recognize Sasa as a threat with her control of witches. We came together as a team to stop her. Okay. Despite her sacrifice, in the end, it only drove Sasa away, though. Right, so we followed her in Mitakihara to finish this for good. Why are we getting this exposition right now? Sasa killed Mio when she went to fight her alone. Or so I thought. I think Sasa wasn't the one who killed Mio? We tracked a witch's energy to find her, and that witch was one under Sasa's control, right? Yes, most likely. That doesn't mean Mio was dealing with only a witch. You don't mean... Yeah, she does, and it's really obvious. She met Sasa's witch and the dark magical girl. We can't rule out the possibility of those two running into each other and forming an alliance. Miyako Saki. Say, Lena, let's rethink our strategy here. If Sasa's not the only one we're up against, we're talking real danger here. I know, I'm trying to come up with a plan right now. No, that's not what I meant. Let's just go home. Go back to Kazumino and talk this through. What are you saying, Miyako? What difference does it make talking here or there? Besides, if we leave Sasa with free reign, the number of witches will grow again. I know, but I... Crash. Oh, great. The window's shattered. The dark magical girl. Kirika sure knows how to make an entrance. Yeah, through a window. Is that okay for her to drop and all sloppy like that? Yes, she's doing just what I told her. Surprise attacks aren't meant to kill. A team of enemies may seem formidable at first glance, but looks are deceiving. Magical girls aren't troops or anything special, merely girls. If 5 become 4, it's not a critical blow. What if 5 became 3? They already were 3. You! We can't hear. Let's take this somewhere else. You see 3 enemies? Or do you see 2 casualties? What? Surprise attacks will reveal their true nature. You must ascertain that to crush them, this is our first move. Right, I get it now. Of course you'd be clever with your upbringing and all. Thank you. Now then, we should get going too. It's unfair to leave everything to Kirika. It's about time to bring out my pet witch's labyrinth. Hee hee hee, let's squash them all. Oh. That thing you asked me to do worked. That was a pretty roundabout way to invite your friend into a labyrinth, though. Why didn't you just call her yourself? She knows where you live and stuff, right? She has a bit of a strict chaperone. Oh, okay, so Madoka's in a labyrinth now. Hi there, Madoka! You really don't want to get Homura mixed up in this. What am I doing in a place like this? Where am I? Gasp. Okay. Sasayuki. I will say the purple eyes kind of work a little better with this outfit. Just a little bit. So you really were linked to the dark magical girl. You've sunk pretty low to take up with something like that. Hee hee hee. It's hilarious how you put up a front. But you're totally freaking out now, aren't you? I misspoke. You haven't sunk. You were trash from the beginning. I'll show you who's trash when I kill you. Okay. Be my guest if you can get close enough, that is. Interesting. She engulfs her surroundings with electricity produced from her weapon, like a hostility barrier. Sasa is taking on Lena. And Mai Akane has incredible focus. She's maneuvering through all Kirika's attacks. Kirika seems perfectly matched against Mai. But as for my opponent... Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. Let's find out what sort of magical girl you are, Miyako Saki. You have nothing to fear. I'm not too good at battling. In fact, I'd much rather talk to you. Huh? The fight we're having right now isn't very important to me at all. Great. Nothing would sound better to me than reconciling if we could. But why are you telling me this? Lena's the one in charge. Because you're the only one who's realized the futility of this battle. I could understand if you don't believe what I'm saying. Even so, I want you to at least understand. A dream that I want to come true, even if I'm forced to take drastic measures. A dream? What is it? To save the world. Great. Awesome. Are Lena and Miyako alright? Eyes on me. This is it. Huh? You're right. I'd rather watch this. So this is what it's like to kill a magical girl. Better join up with Lena. Sasa couldn't be really stubborn. Well, she's completely fine. Why, you little... You ruined 3 of my precious witches. Brainwashing and controlling those things aren't easy, you know? Looks like you've run out of magic. To finish off a scrawny thing like you, an ordinary stick will be more than enough. Oof. Be a magical girl means possessing power. Therefore, you must wield it justly, and those like you should be eliminated. Wait, no, she is a bit different. Wasn't her soul gem supposed to be like the flippin' dangly bit on her hat? What? I'm confused. Wait, where's her soul gem? Really are a total jerk, Lena. You like to spout off about purity and being a goody-goody, but it's just a load of talk to you. You're shallow. Do you even believe in your heart the things you say? Who cares? I mean, that's probably her soul gem. It's fine if she's a jerk. And since you hate it so much, we're done talking to you. It's my... Does this mean Kirika kicked the bucket? If you're here, then the matter of the dark magical girl's been settled? Right. So I've come to back you up. You need to fall back, Lena. Your soul gem's getting mighty cloudy. Where... It's not on her person, as far as I can tell. I'll finish this in one blow. No! I'm done for! Wait. Oriko! Yes, if it's 2-on-2, I can use Oriko as a decoy. Make my escape alone. Why is Miyako with her? Now it's 2 against 3. Miyako, who is she? She's a friend of Kirika's. For your information. In other words, she's the one who killed Mio. What? I can't ignore that then. That's right, she masterminded it all. She even instigated this very fight. Just stop. I don't want to hear you badmouth Oriko. What are you saying, Miyako? After what she did to Mio? You're always like this, Lena. When this started, it was only about a bad magical girl on the loose and being careful. And here we are now in an all-out war against Sasa. What was the point in chasing her all the way to meet Takihara? She's got nothing to do with us anymore. Miyako, just calm down. I'm so sick of killing each other. Can't just walk away from Sasa. Think of the friends we've lost. That's so stupid. That same excuse lost us Mio. It's not that I don't understand, Lena. I still believe in doing what's right. But the people around you keep getting hurt. It's like you're always putting yourself first and making lofty excuses for it. What a weird thing to say. Oriko is different though. She admits she has her faults. And even then she moves forward to do what she must. What are we doing? Who are these characters? Why do they matter? Poor thing. You don't belong in the middle of this cruel fight. What's more, she understands me. I'm not a tool for you to use, Lena. That wasn't my intention when I called our friends together. But Mio and Futaba are gone, and it's your fault they're dead. Arg. Og. Great. So she's gonna become a witch. Where's her magical gem, or what, flipping soul gem? Where is it? No, Mom, it's me, Lena, not him. Mana isn't here anymore. Why do I care? Ah, that's right. Mana isn't here. He protected Lena. It's her fault she's dead. Great, awesome. Try and I try. I don't care about this side character. My wish to erase my mom's memories of my big brother forever. Great. To be good. It's her fault he's dead. So why does everyone blame me? Okay. Great. Awesome. So... cool. This is dumb. Elsewhere. Yeah, hi Madoka. No one's around. I keep walking and walking, but I don't see any exits. What do I do? Whoa. What? It can't be. This is crazy. No, 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 no. What's going on? What is this thing? She canonically offs herself the moment she finds out that magical girls become witches. There's no way she survives this encounter. What is this thing? What's the meaning of this nonsense? Lena! What's this thing supposed to be? Get down, everyone. Ah! I wanted was to be a heroine. It's not fair. And she died. Miyako! What's happening? Lena's become a witch! Don't tell me you did that to attack Miyako. Sasa, now you've gone too far. That's nothing to do with me, you dummy. She turned herself into a witch. Stop blaming everything on me. Enough. You intend to throw your lives away in a silly fight? What a nightmare. If this is real, I have a ton of questions for Kyubey. Why are we just chill with this? That lowlife furball. He. Or I stuff him in a soul gem and pluck out all his hair. What do you mean stuff him in a soul gem? Turn him into dog food. What are we talking about? Ha. Go. Do it, do it. I'm sorry. Time to die, Lena. I'm so disinterested in the plot of this. I am beyond... I hate this. I can't take being a magical girl. I'm gonna hunt down Kyubey this instant and clean his clock. Yes, yes. What do you plan to do now, Mai? Just want to be left alone. That's so, I get it. We both ran into some bad luck today. What are we doing? What is the point of this plot, man? How did it all end up like this? Lena, Miyako, I don't care, bro. Mio, Futaba, so many precious friends who are all gone. I don't care. What am I to do from now on? Die, I guess. Thanks, Kirika. But I told you, eyes on me. Why are you... Why? How? From now on? Best not think about it. Oh. Of course. I've regretted it after learning how hopeless it all is. Should have never gotten your wish. What? That's not even what she was thinking about. That's not what she was thinking about at all. Wait, Sasa. Maybe you could keep up if you weren't in all those frilly layers. It's just that there's no point in walking endlessly. We can't leave the labyrinth until you take it down. Oh. I totally forgot. Oh, silly. Seriously, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It would be the perfect place to hide your body. Eh? What are we doing? Oriko. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? I caught you smiling back there. Because you'd set that all up knowing witches are warped magical girls. You were bad news all along. And there's Madoka Kaname over there. Flippin'. Hi. Oh, what's an ordinary girl doing in here? Did you forget? Oh wait, you're supposed to be Oriko's little friend. Blood. There's blood everywhere. We have to hurry and help her. Sorry, but it's too late. That was an instant death no matter how you look at it. Speaking of which, it's too late for you too. So bye-bye. Yeah, hey Homura, how's it going? Huh? A bomb? What? Okay. Madoka, she's unconscious, but at least she's okay. Oh, this feels like filler. Oh, man. Why did they do this to the story? Why? Who came up with this? This sucks. This is horrible. All the magical girls who came from Kazumino ended up croaking. Well, I expected as much. Yes, the results are tying together as predicted. Including the Guardian showing up to rescue that girl. Ay. Also, the whole plot line of her of witches showing up more in Kazumino due to Sasa, you know, feeding people to witches to create more witches. Or what did she even do that? Was she just like just killing people, or like she could have just done that with humans? Like she could have just okay, anyways, as I was saying, like that doesn't make any sense because if you think about it, Kyoko, I'm pretty sure she talks about how Kazumino like was chill or whatever, so she came by. No. They mentioned that in Rebellion. They mentioned that Kazumino was slowing down, so she came over in Rebellion. So that's not exactly a canon statement. So maybe I could probably understand that, sort of. Maybe not really. Honestly, not at all. Really, just like not in the slightest. Getting sliced in half really sucks, even without the dying part. Okay. I'm done with playing dead. Even though our bodies can heal as long as our soul gems are safe. Once was enough to learn that I'd never want to be in that position again. More importantly, Kirika, did you see her? Nope, not even a glimpse. Before I knew it, there was a bomb. I cast deceleration. Oh, it's a grand reveal at the end. And now it's just like, yeah, I cast decelerate magic around Madoka. No expose, no explanation, whatever. Right, so that everyone except you will move in slow motion. Great, awesome, so cool. Except she just said that she cast it on Madoka, so it's not everyone else. Oh, this story sucks. Yep, that meant no matter how fast her guardian was, I wouldn't lose sight of her. Maybe she can teleport? Maybe she's got invisibility. I don't think it's either of those. What? You saying I put in all that work for nothing? No, it's the opposite. I've confirmed what I suspected. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Tell me that you figured it out in like half a second. In a single glance. Let's get on with the next step. Of course. Hello, Yuma. Kyoko, the bench over there is empty. Over there is empty. Alright, let's sit and eat then. Finally, Kyoko appears. Holy crap, we've been playing as her in the flippin' like battle area for the longest time. Time for us to go to Kazumino. You're in Kazumino. What are you talking about? Oh, Oriko saying that, I guess. Alright. That's cool. That's really epic and awesome and great. Okay, bonus. Oh, man. Man, how long is it gonna take them to release this game on Steam? Guess it kind of depends on what game engine they use to make it, but most of the modern ones, it's literally insanely easy to make a port. I don't know. I don't know much about game dev anyways, but okay, now we're beating up Kirika for reasons, I guess.
鏡よ。余裕があるうちに。魔法少女の希望が力になる。
The fact that her playable form doesn't have speed down is really odd.
悪くないんじゃない？貫くわよ。悪くないかも。私だって。お願い。みんなのためなら戦える。決めるね。まだ戦えると。
That's a pretty good scream.
意外と大丈夫。とにかくやります。私がどうってことな。貫くわよ。鏡よ。
Cool.
オリコ。一人前って言えるかな。
Yuma, you don't deserve to live. Come to me. Come. No, I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. That's an expression. Holy crap. Oh boy. Kyoko. On an outing with Oriko. An outing. This isn't a field trip, Kirika. We must get the grief seeds that Sasa left behind. With those, I too can fight in battle using all my power. What? I'll be just fine fighting the battles alone. That won't do. Breaking through that Guardian's magic cannot be done alone. We have to work our magic together. Oh, we're almost to Kazumino. Kirika, be careful what you do. We can't allow Kyubey to find out that we're in Kazumino with a purpose. So try not to run into any magical girls. That's odd. I don't see any buildings at all that look like this one. Wait, sorry, did that say let go? Oh, okay, yeah, let go. That makes sense. Let go! Stop! Let go of me. Why is she old? Why is she old? You good-for-nothing brat. I'm calling your mother. Oh, because she's not her mother. Okay. Who are you, exactly? Eep. What's going on with her? Sob. She's a good candidate for a magical girl. Yes, in Kazumino, I sense a source of great magical power there. She'll surely be the magical girl you're hoping to find. That's wonderful. No doubt about it, it's her. Wah. Ah, wait, come back here. Okay. Player, roll well for me. Great. Yuma. Hey, where are you? Kyoko. Ah, jeez. Where'd you run off to? Look, Kyoko, I got these snacks for you. How did you get them? I did it all by myself, for real. Aren't you proud of me? So you stole them? Her knees are scraped. You got caught and ran, huh? I'm sorry. I promise I'll do better next time. Please don't hate me. Why would I hate you, silly? Chin up. I'll show you how to get by when you've only got yourself. So until you're fully grown, quit acting on your own. But you were full on crying as soon as you got nabbed. No, I wasn't. I'm not a crybaby. I'm a big girl. Look at you holding back tears as we speak. I'm not crying. You're just stupid, Kyoko. Okay. Let's go home on beat. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's been a while, Sumi. After the way things played out, us siblings together would have been a bad look. Why are we doing this? What are we doing? What a mess Isaumi's made. Our family name has fallen with him. Nonsense. Mikuni is but a name. You're trapped too deep, both you and Hisami. Tell me, brother, do you regret what happened to him? Not at all. Hisami did what he wanted. I did what I had to. I have no anger, no disappointment, or even pity for him. But I don't want her to become as unfeeling as that. You mean Oriko? Yes. Suppose anything we say to her now will fall on deaf ears. She's a clever child. One day she'll come to realize it on her own. Brother, you seem to have quite a bit of hope for her, but that child scares me. Scares you. When I met her at first, I thought she was normal for her age. When I saw her next at Yurako's funeral, she no longer had the innocent face of a child. Okay. Oriko, why do you look so sulky? It makes me sad too. What piece of trash made you this way? I'll slice them all up. Oh, was I making a sour face? Wah. Tired. Besides, she'll meet her tragedy in the end. Huh? Oh, that's nothing. Let's move quickly and get this done. She's nothing more than a tool, and certainly not anything that will threaten our goal. Okay. So she's not a magical girl yet. Which makes sense, because she wasn't in the manga until, like, the very end. So, that's fine. What's with that face? You have the same potential, Yuma. Why can't I be a magical girl? Yubei said I have potential. Potentia. Stop yanking on my face. You just can't. How many times am I gonna have to go over this? But, no buts. If you aren't gonna listen to people who know more about life than you, you'll never amount to nothing. But if I gotta be a magical girl, I would've, if I got to be, would've used my wish on you. Whatever, man. All the more reason you ain't cut out to be a magical girl, Yuma. Only an idiot uses their wish. Only an idioted. That no one would ever say that in real life. That does not roll off the tongue. Use their wish on someone else. I won't be a magical girl then. Idioted. That's weird. When I grow up, I'll look after you. Huh? You're still gonna live on your own though, right? Do my best. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure you will. Why do they cover up Mother's face? I'm afraid she's gone. A vehicle swerved onto the sidewalk. Oh. I was going too fast for her to avoid. Did all we could for her. I'm sorry. I thought her mother, like, you know, too, like after her father died, I thought her mother. Did I misremember that? I'm so confused. No. Yurako, what am I supposed to do now? What? I hadn't thought about that. Who will look after father with mother gone? What in the world? Who is there even? Okay. No one. I am all he's got. So I cannot let myself cry. Okay. That's awesome. Cannot stay a kid anymore. Awesome. So cool. This plot sucks. I hate this. This sucks. Found it at last. So this is saws. Hideout. Jeez. Oh, talk about stocked up. How much is there? Get a load of this, Oriko. I've never seen so many grief seeds. Huh? Wince? What is it, Oriko? It's nothing. Just a little headache. I'll be fine once I get some rest. She's lying. She doesn't look fine at all. Still. Oh, alright then. Arg. Why? Why do I keep seeing visions of Yuma Chitose? This is so good. Eat up. Why are we drawing a parallel here? Are you busy, father? Sorry I haven't been able to spend much time with you, Oriko. Since we came to Kazamino. No, ever since I met Yuma Chitose. Chitose. Pronounce things weird. Kyoko, here I come. Can't they just, like, fix the spelling of her name? Like, just retroactively. Like, I get that they just did this, but, like, can't we just fix it moving forwards? Hey, get off. You're too heavy. I think it is good that you're busy. It shows how much everyone relies on you, father. Why? Did some kind of magic overload like when I was little? What? What do you mean like when you were little? I'm bored. Want to go to the arcade? Sure, but watch out. I feel a wind coming today. Not a chance, buddy. Your opponent is Kyoko. A notice about parent-teacher visits. I should get rid of this right away. Father has no time for things like that. Nerd. Arg. It's like my past and her future are blending into one. This is driving me insane. Erg. Gah. Isn't that like... Isn't that Kirika's witch? Am I forgetting? Am I mixing that up? I don't know. No, I think that's a different one. I don't know whose witch that is. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Huh? Kirika Kure. I've got a question for you, says Kirika Kure. Why'd Oriko lie to you, says Kirika Kure. It's nothing. Because she doesn't trust me. Because I'm not good enough for her yet. That won't do. I've got to change, and fast. I've got to prove myself worthy. After all, that's my what again? Your wish? That came from Oriko's room. Maybe she's up now. Y'all aren't sleeping in the same room? That betrays... shouldn't finish that sentence. Oriko, feeling better now? Oh, where did Oriko get to? The will of people is a powerful thing. It creates gods, it creates demons, it creates everything. Yuma Chitose has to change. Just as you wanted, Kyubey. And just as she wants herself. What? I thought the whole point that was that you didn't want people to know. You didn't want people to know that you were in Kazamino. So, but you're just chill with that. All right. Your hair was tickling my nose. It wouldn't bother you if you just go to sleep. Immediately goes to sleep. No way. She's out like a light. What am I gonna do with you, Yuma? Guess I better get some sleep too. What? I sense a witch nearby. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's a different one. It's such a pain having to deal with witches in the middle of the night. This is the wait. I'm having such a hard time remembering. I should just grab the book. I really just don't want to, though. I feel like that might have been the witch. Whatever, I don't know. Take this. This is the one that, like, separates limbs, which is weird. Or I think she just got her limbs cut off or something. I don't know. Dodge out of the way. It ain't going down without a fight, I guess. Don't make this harder than it's got to be. Where are you, Kyoko? Will she ever be able to stand on her own 2 feet? When I grow up, I'll look after you. Magical girl. Yuma's not like me. Yeah. She's meant to walk a different path. It's not even phased? So we can't stay together forever. Maybe I never should have got involved in the first place. Huh? You there, Kyoko? Huh? Who are you? Why'd you come through the window? I'm Oriko Mikuni, a magical girl. I came to tell you about your destiny. Destiny? Kyoko Sakura. Wonder if death has already come to claim her. Death? Is Kyoko going to die? Kyoko sniff. No, she can't. Do you know where Kyoko is? What good would knowing that do? Can you change the course of fate? Kyoko, I want you to save her. Very well. I will tell you what you have to do. Become a magical girl, obviously. Kyoko. I'm so disinterested in the plot. I'm so curious as to like what else they changed. Where are you? Ah. Falls. Great. Ow, I fell over. She says after falling over. Kyoko, I have to save, Kyoko. Cube. Gah. It's over. Hey, Yuma. I like this music. As per usual, her outfit's pretty great. I like the music a lot. It's good. Kyoko, don't die on me. Yuma, I'll help you fight, Kyoko. I'm sick of standing by helpless. I have to change that for both our sakes. This is stupid. Their interaction after the witch was so much better in the original. Whatever. Let's see how they change it. Swoosh. Hey Kirika, how's it going? Oh, I didn't see you there, Kirika. Why are you toying with Yuma Chitose? Why? It's a mystery to me too. Why? It's a mystery to me too. Two. Why do I feel such a strong connection with Yuma Chitose? This was not an idea explored in the manga, and honestly I feel like it should have stayed unexplored. All she does is cry. She just sobs, clinging to whoever reaches out to her without doing a thing to help herself. A dimwit who uses her weakness as a shield, you say, as she literally went to go save Kyoko. Sure. We don't need this parallel, bro. I cannot afford to cry. For my father's sake. Man, they're just hand feeding it. For this town's sake. And for the sake of this world. For the sake of this world, for the sake of this world, for the sake of this... Stop it. Stop reminding me of my weakness. What are we doing to Oriko? What? Every character is getting assassinated. Every single one. Kirika's okay. It's like she's not great. She does so much stupid stuff that's not fitting with her character. Are you even the real Oriko? What are we doing? Smack. She slapped me. What are you talking about? Have you gone soft in the head? I am Oriko Mikuni, the one and only Oriko Mikuni, the magical girl tasked with saving the world. There is no doubt in my heart. Suggestion. Is it complaining about the audio again? Why does it do that? The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. 128 kilobits per second. Like, am I not already using that? I don't understand. Settings, audio. I mean, I'm currently using 48, I think, according to my thing. My sample rate's at 48 kilohertz. This one's suggesting... Wait, that's kilohertz, so it'd be... If it was hertz... Is that 48... Am I wrong? Is that 48,000 hertz? Wait. Recommend use a stream of 128 kilobits per second. Kilohertz and kilobits are definitely different. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Whatever. Even if I walk a dark path, this is who I am. Thank you, huh? You really are amazing. You show me the way forward. Don't worry, you always make the right call. You asked me to, I'd kill every living thing. What are we doing? I'll unravel myself. I'll change for you, Oriko. What are we doing? What is this story, man? I'm so done with this. I just don't want to continue at all. This is so obnoxious. Definitely Kirika. 1,000,000,000% Kirika.
記憶の光を集めて何か感じることは後ろにドロドロしたものがあって息が苦しい
Something grimy lurking behind me, making it hard to breathe.
どうしてかなそれから逃げるより前に進みたいような感じがするなるほどドロドロを背負っても進む感じ
This is just, I don't care. It's like to fight with the weight of sin upon your shoulders.
それはどういう戦い何かを傷つけてでも自分を貫いて進むような戦いさ
What?
君は嵐のような激しい感情を感じなかったかいわからない
A lot of emotion in that sentence.
まあ感情の答えがわからない君には難しい話かもしれないねでも罪を背負って求める思いはいつか君にも感じてほしい
Jeez.
生きる意味を生きる価値を得ようとするものだからね
No, that's actually not what she's looking for. Not exactly anyways.
まだこの窓の向こうには出来事だから君にキュエラピクト
I am so done right now. I'm just like so done. Okay, I think I might just oh goodness. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and do the battling stuff for Oriko, and I either will never look at the story again or we'll finish it some other time because I don't want to continue this. It's just it's incomprehensible. It just I don't understand. Feels so out of character. Every moment does. Oh, I actually got it. Nice. Some quick reaction time.
やっぱり戦わせちゃダメかな
Nice.
私だって貫くわよ鏡よ
Did you just target the same person that was already broken? All right. I want to do like a playlist of all the story readings I do in the future. It's a bit annoying to have to... Well, I mean, I would realistically cut out all the random bits in between anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, I'm probably not even going to do that. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure it's the exact same. Yep, it's, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Rank 56. Okay, nice. Random organ. You know, honestly, before I would have been really into the idea of them making an anime for Oriko. But now that I've seen the absolute destruction of the source material that they've done, I don't want to see that happen. I would be down with like an OVA. Honestly, could have worked as a movie, but it needs to be based on the manga. And they need to fix up that third book, which I feel like they tried to do with the game, but like they just completely failed. Just like erase her from existence or something. Like realistically speaking, if you can't make it better, then just don't have it. I'm sure they've done some sort of addition, translation, not translation, adaptation. There we go. Some kind of adaptation in Magia Record, the game, for Oriko. I do have to wonder how that story plays out, and if it's different at all. I could probably go back and read it realistically if I wanted to. Crazy speed. Nice. I wonder how the general fandom feels about the changes made. Probably some Reddit thread or, I don't know, some discussion I could look for in Discord or some crap. I don't know, I kind of just want to see other people being mad about it because it's really annoying me. Another boss. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Needle Witch. I mean, I see that the crosses are made out of needles. Who are we fighting this time? Both of them combined. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's... So she applies speed down. What does she do? 2 actions, removes buffs. A lot of things that she can do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just want to target Speed Girl first, I guess. Also, I realistically should have taken Kirika over Sana. I don't know. I think I've got more copies of Sana, but she just doesn't really feel all that much more powerful.
こういう手も悪くないんじゃない？やあ、罠にかかったよね。
How's the large attack down? Gosh darn. I don't really feel like doing anything then. Because you took my attack. How long does the attack down is for 1 turn? It's for 1 turn. I don't think we're gonna be able to get. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get another attack in. How much attack down is this? Because it's a large. Oh, well, I mean, I still did a ton of damage, so I don't know. Maybe did less than I was supposed to, or something? I don't know. It's a really good scream. I don't know who they chose as the voice actor for, but it works. Nope, no more talking. I mean, I'd rather kill her off if I can. Just wait a second to do that. Man, her thing goes up pretty high. There we go, maxed out. Alright, time to die. Nice. That was not difficult. I mean, I didn't read the other story, so I don't exactly want spoilers. Yep, nice tip of her hat. Light and fluffy, like I don't have to stand on my own 2 feet. Hmm. よりどころなんてものよりもさらに素晴らしいものがあるよ。それって何？欲を感じるのはいいことだよ。実に人間らしい反応だね。記憶の光も欲しいよ。いや、それ以外のものやそれ以上のものを求めてほしい。君を形作る上でいい影響を与えるはずだからね。Weird. まだこの窓だから君ピュエラピク。It's a repeat. Said the same thing. Alright, thank you. Why did it kick me out here? Weird. Okay. Alright, final boss. Honestly, how many were there? There was a ton. Final boss. Great, awesome. Let's do the extra first.
なるべく誰もいない方へ。とにかくやります。私だって。
Man, we are still just having absolutely zero trouble.
鏡よ。決めるね。貫くわよ。お願い。鏡よ。もう一人前って言えるかな。
Most likely gonna be repeat dialogue again. Nice. Leg.
少し記憶の光に。それ
Yeah,
は
it's the exact same. I'll take it. Alright. Whatever, how many finals I said boss time? Like the little, I like the little guys. They're cool. Alright, what's the boss look like? Yep, no spoilers, thank you. Probably wouldn't have taken that much longer to just actually read the story. I don't wanna... Alright, that's cool. Not as cool as it probably could have been, but it's still really cool. That's nice. Barrier's not nice though. That's quite rude. Oh, well, actually, yeah, let's look at what this thing does. Absorbs damage, grants 2 obviously, actions on even-numbered turns. When attacked by a burning enemy, decreases damage and deals flame damage. While barrier active, decreases break gauge depletion. Okay, so get rid of the barrier and don't be burning. Okay, cool. Be great if I had someone that could remove debuffs, I suppose. Barrier durability increases based on number of burning enemies. Great. Yeah. Everything just increased based on burning enemies, so... Yeah, so just don't be burning, and then we're good, but that's not gonna happen. Because we don't have any... Actually, I think she does. Oh. No, not really. I could have sworn she did. Removes all ailments. Yeah, so, but you can only do that for 3 allies, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, yeah, so 3 people burning, and then I just use the thing, and it's not that bad. That, get rid of the burn. She's only at 3, unfortunately, and I don't have enough, so rip. Just wait to use this. Be kind of a waste if I used it while she was already broken.
悪くないかも。私だって。
Oh great, you put another barrier up. Awesome. So happy.
私だって。お願い。悪くないんじゃない？はい。
Broken again.
みんなのためなら戦える。
Well, I wish I could wait, but whatever.
戦うって決めたの。
Oh, they're already dead.
絶望する必
Well,
要
that
は
was
な
really
くない。
disappointing. Okay, well, I mean, it is basic story, so it's not too surprising. I'm probably gonna get my butt whooped in nightmare mode if I can even make it that far. Oh, yeah, more story. Mommy is for some reason there. Okay, sure. Thank you. Yep.
最後まで記憶ふわふわする感じ
As I did before, but that's not all.
何もいらない感
Don't
じ
need
がする。
anything else, or at least that's how I feel
それ
inside.
はよりどころかい？
What in the world? Filler isn't inside me, so I don't really know what this feeling is. What could it be? Maybe empty inside, but if you look back, you'll find the answer. Or maybe I started feeling this way after fighting with those sins upon my shoulders. A feeling that it's like to understand your own world, not the meaning of life. The meaning of your life determines the world you live in and helps form your values. It's confusing, but I think I'm starting to understand. I think the meaning of my life is gathering mem sparks. That's just your objective. The actual meaning of your life, the value world you live in, and your values are much bigger than that, so I don't think you'll find the answer to that easily. On second thought, maybe I don't get it at all. Things you pursue, even at the cost of sinning, and the things you are driven to protect, even at the cost of your own life, are the things you can only get by living a long time. Will finding these mem sparks become your reason for living, or is it just the beginning of an even greater purpose? Not even I know the answer to that, so I should keep gathering mem sparks. Yes, and the meaning that you find after all of your struggles will become your world and something for you to protect. Cool. I really didn't feel like waiting through them talking through that. Upgrade quests, rank 16. Nice. More new stories are coming. Tart or dark, either one. Dark. New main quest stories will be added in later updates, so get ready for the exciting journey ahead. Yeah, scene 0. That came out just recently. The next chapter of Magia Hoard came out. I got Nightmare mode, Battler mode for Oriko, and I think they're going to introduce me to something? Probably Nightmare mode here. No, just the next thing for Magia Hoard. Okay, can you tell me about Nightmare mode then, please? Okay, I get that. Okay, yep. Show me Nightmare mode. There we go. What just happened? A new challenge has opened up to you. Is that a good thing? Well, nothing can be bad if it helps yourself improve. Okay, but be cautious. The enemies ahead are even more fierce and dangerous. It's crucial that you prepare and move carefully. I don't want to go. Really? You'll pass up a chance to get a new mem spark? Oh, there's a mem spark to be found? Of course there is. If you ask me, the challenge will be worth your while. In that case, I'll give it a try. This high difficulty content unlocks original stories to read and offers 5-star portrait rewards, so power up your party to play. For all labyrinths playable in standard mode, there is an additional nightmare mode. Labyrinths to be added in future updates will also feature standard and nightmare modes. Okay. That's fun. Rose Garden Witch Part 1. Okay. Nightmare mode was unlocked for the Puella Magi Madoka Magica Rose Garden Witch Part 1 Window into Memory, and so a new Puella picture of Surely Again Someday was also unlocked. By completing the Puella picture Surely Again Someday, you'll get the Nameless Girl's Memory, Magical Girl Story, Magica Stones times 1,000, and a Puella picture a portrait, so be sure to play through the main quest in this new Nightmare mode. Okay. Can I please unlock the thing? The thing with the... Yeah, there we go. Support Kyoku slot. That's what I wanted. Equipping a support Kyoku boosts stats and can activate support abilities. A support Kyoku's stat applied percentage can be increased by raising your Puella Pictura rate. Support abilities have activation conditions, so check that the main Kyoku meets those conditions when equipped. Additionally, their effects can be upgraded depending on magic level. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually really flippin' tired. I don't feel like doing this right now, but I'll take a look. Can I sort by what they do? Of course not. Of course I can't. Okay. So I need something that does good break. Increases break gauge depletion, increases break effect by 37.5%. I don't care about crit for this character. Break effect is worthless. Don't care. They need to stop. This is dumb. They shouldn't play the voice every single time I click on the character. Doesn't matter, 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 doesn't... Wait. No, it doesn't matter. 14.4% in MP recovery rate by 9.4%. That's pretty cool. I can't... It is already... Oh yeah, it's in my party. Okay. Damage dealt by 14%, increase the follow-up attack and counter-attack damage by 30%. Break gauge depletion increases break effect by 6.4%. That's worthless on top of worthless. Buffs, excluding MP, increases damage dealt when targeting elemental weakness by 11.7%. With 2 or more enemies' presence, increases damage. Okay, hold up. Can I sort by roll? Okay, there we go. And then, okay, defenders are first, debuffers, whatever the crud, those are buffers, healers, breakers. Okay, don't say that. Holy crap, I don't want to hear her speak. Doesn't matter, 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 doesn't matter. Can't use her because I'm literally equipping people to her. I guess this is probably just like the only character, realistically, that I would want to use. Yeah, so I'll use that. Cool. And then for her, I would want attackers, because I'm sure they're gonna have the same kind of thing. I don't know. My baseless assumption. Damage dealt when targeting element weakness. 2 or more enemies present increases damage dealt by 5%, plus an additional 5% for each enemy above 2. Don't feel like using that. That line made me happy. That line made me more happy. That voice actor is so good. Holy crap. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, let's move aside. I shouldn't have clicked on her. Okay. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't she do stuff with crit, actually? Special attack damage and attack. Critical damage and on critical hit grants 5 MP. Increases damage dealt by 14%. Increases follow-up attack and counter-attack damage dealt by 30%. She doesn't exactly counterattack. 14% is a lot, though. I feel like that's just more. That's just better in general. Upgrading her would probably be a good idea so I can actually get this higher, but whatever. I guess I'll equip her for now. Already saved. Awesome. Next up, another breaker. So... literally the only one that I think I would want to use is her, because she's the only one that says increases break gauge depletion out of all of them, as far as I can remember. Next up, you for healers. Increases max HP, increases HP recovery amount, HP recovery amount, HP recovery amount. Okay. 2%, 4 MP recovery rate. Oh, okay, interesting. Honestly, MP recovery rate would probably be better for her in general. Who's my last character? Wait, cancel. Unequip, save. Oh yeah, it's Sana. Well, I just want her defense to be increased. Do we have any defense increasing characters? Increases defense by 14.4% and MP recovery rate by 9.4%. Literally just like the best thing I could probably equip to her, period. Oops, whoops. Yeah, I actually have like no defenders. That's kind of funny. Alright, yeah. Okay, Kiriko, there you go. And then, crud, who did I just click on? Oh, yeah, Kaide. For Kaide, I think speed would probably be the best idea. So 5%, highest so far. Actually, could you just, sort of a magic level real quick, actually. They're gonna have the best things. Increase the speed by 11.7%, that's the highest so far. One for all! That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna use her. I don't think she really does any self-applied buffs. Maybe. I don't know, but whatever. The speed increase will be nice. And that's my team. Yay! I'm gonna increase her magic level. I can't increase it to 100 though, sadly. Whatever, I'll take battle skill. So we're sitting at 48,367, which is pretty cool. Pretty decent. I will say we have 9,000 Magia stones now, so we can go ahead and do the polls. Needle Witch standard. There's that final one. We get a 5-star key too. That's nice. We'll do the key first. All right. Why does it say new again? Oh, because the 5-star key. Okay. We'll do the standard keys first. Just tiered and rarity, I suppose. Take it, sure. Alright, 5-star key. The list of characters are the exact same as before, so I have the exact same wants as before. Still want Felicia. It's my favorite character from Magia Record. It's a shame I haven't gotten her so far. Okay, copy of Homura. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull for Mabayu Aki, I guess. I still don't really know who she is. Have to read her story later. Nothing too interesting about this pull so far. Yeah, not much interesting at all. Nice. Alright, next. Another blue door. That sucks. Thanks, game. Holy. Ah, there we go. Gold door. Thank you. Nice. Alright, who we get? Nah, it's another flippin' Momo. That useless character that I don't even use. Oh, well, whatever. I'll take a 5-star over nothing, I guess. That's still pretty darn disappointing for sure. The rest I have to do is literally just daily stuff. Which is going to be pretty boring to watch, I think. So I'll go ahead and end stream. Pretty fun. The new Oriko story really annoys me, like, deeply. I don't know. Maybe it gets better. I don't think I'll be reading it, honestly. But farewell.